Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This is episode 9. I'm Xeno and last time we got here onto the Bionis leg and met Juju, your favorite character and mine, naturally. And he was like, hey, you fix my buggy, come back to my camp. So we're now going back to his camp. Pretty exciting, eh? Some old dude. What's up with you?
Who's this?
Refugee. Oh, ear to the ground. Look at that. I'm so glad young Juju's safe. Go rest at our camp. Got some basin assholes here. And they're the same level as I am after all that side questing. So it looks like we are right on level. Pretty nice scenery. This camp seems to be pretty secluded. Here we are.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Sounds rough. What a way to greet someone. Having a vision of them getting killed. Anyway.
Yeah?
Let's listen to what Sharla has to say.
We had already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo?
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju! The people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard! The Mechon attacked Colony 9! That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already! It has to!
Even if that's true, no, especially if it's true, we cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mekon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Sharla feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really, but he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mekon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Oh, okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Sharla, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
When you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
That thing killed Sharla too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Well, hey, we get a new party member. So we got Sharla, who is our dedicated healer. She has an ether rifle, so she's got... Well, let's check out our arts right now. We've got Heal Bullet, which heals a tiny bit of damage to one party member. We've got Heal Blast, which deals a bigger amount of damage to one party member. Cure Bullet, which removes debuffs from one party member and grants temporary debuff immunity. Shield Bullet, which absorbs some damage. It basically acts as like a mini Monado shield, but not nearly as good. Right? Yeah. Damage immunity 400, 20 seconds time effect. We got Thunder Bullet, which is an ether-based attack. It does more damage against flying enemies. And we've got Tranquilizer, which inflicts a target with sleep if it works. We got another one of these portals here. I'll go into that in just a sec, actually. Let's talk to some of the people here in the refugee camp. Here's Matriona. Do you know Pama, the Nopon boy? He's been inconsolable ever since the day Colony 6 was attacked. You see, he lost both his parents in the attack. So I want to do something for him. He really likes reading stories, and I want to give him a book. My creative skills start and end at drawing and painting pictures. However, Ewan, who fled here with us, is a fantastic storyteller. I was thinking of asking him to write the book for me, but it's not that easy for me to ask him myself. That doesn't sound good. There we go, got some affinity between Shulk and Sharla going. I just want everyone to feel better, although cheering Ewan up is going to be a lot more difficult. I won't lie by saying I understand what the kid's going through, but it just ain't right when a little kid is as sad as he is. I agree, Pama and everyone else. Then you're looking at the best people for the job. We of all people know what it's like to have a home demolished. Alright, we'll talk to Ewan. Let him know that you're writing the book, and we'll go from there.
Greetings.
We got Kuroki. Ooh. Kuroki broke his best friend's toy. Uh-oh. Got a heart-to-heart between Ryan and Sharla. Also, I noticed that the affinity chart shows that the affinity between Shulk and Ryan has gone up. Look at that. Now we have a blue link. Excellent. That is it goes yellow from start to green to blue to purple to pink. Here's Anna. Pretty humid in this cave. I hate it. It really messes up my hair. Here's Ewan. And here's Pama. Or Pama.
How's it going?
You want me to make a picture book for Pama, and you want to make a picture book for Pama, and you want me to write the story for it? What makes you think I'd want to get involved in that? I'm not an author anymore. I'm nothing. I've decided that I'm never writing ever again. You don't give up, do you? I'll tell you what. If you want me to do this, I'll need something first. I need some Ponyo neck meat. Liquid makes the finest ink. You'll never find any though. Just you try. Go on. Don't you come crying when you get a kick in the backside. Pleasant fella.
Oh, hello.
We got Arda. She cares for Pama.
Hi.
Kita. Wish I had a nice grandfather like Kuroki does. Oh. And here's Satata, which is Kuroki's grandfather. Satata is in a right pickle. Satata needs to come up with a great plan to help Kuroki. Lend Satata your ears, friends. Satata needs your counsel. My little pawn broke a friend's toy. It was a gift from his parents, and he treasured it dearly. That's why Satata wants to fix the toy on his behalf. But Satata lacks the materials to fix toy. What Satata really needs are some sticky web fibers. Those fibers make excellent glue when prepared right, but someone the size of me has no chance of gathering them. Sticky fibers make good glue. That's a brilliant idea, Satata. Leave it with me and I'll make sure you get the fibers you need. It's my job to look after everybody after all. So friends will help me? Thank you, Sharla. Those arachnid monsters are no pushover. Watch your backs. Don't make me have to come and pull you out of some giant web. Satata is eternally grateful. Fire-producing arachno live in caves right outside the camp. Be safe. So, let's go ahead and go through this portal. Where are we, exactly? Here is the Nopon Arcsage.
Greetings.
Arcsage been waiting. With limitless powers of Arcsage, Arcsage has presaged friends coming? What also presage questions friends ask? What is place? Who you? Is not so? It not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. Is place that connects to past futures. and Nopon Archsage is Great Nopon, who, through endless training in many times and many places, becomes sagest of sages. Since friends come here, that must mean friends want to become disciples. No backsies. So if friends complete challenges with much success, Archsage give reward. Good thing Archsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. They will be his pupils. Everything happened as Nopon Archsage has foreseen. Incidentally, by the by, if friends make new friends who also want to become follower, please to bring along. Archsage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. What friends feel like tackling today? So these are time attack challenges, and by doing so you will earn Nopon Stone, which you can use for trading for unique items. New time attack challenges are added every time you find one of these portals. So always go into every one you can find. So here we go, we've got Humble Beginnings and Fair Game. The recommended level is 20 for Humble Beginnings and 25 for Fair Game. Here you'll notice we have like camo gear if you get an S rank or better. Here we have Captain's Skirt and Captain's Pumps. I believe those are for Sharla.
Please to come again.
We're not going to try any right now. I just wanted to point out the fact that this is here. Alright, with all that said and done, let's go and leave camp. But I guess first I should accept a few more quests. The day I went for a walk near Ragwell Bridge, but dropped a bird necklace.
Greetings.
There are monsters in my favorite place. Trainer Harmalon. Oh, there's more monsters in more of your favorite places? Different tierkin. Vagrant Alfeed. Alright. And down here.
Who's this?
2 Basin Antles. There's a lot of quests here. It's good to accept them all. Many toys. Also, you notice in the top left corner, right next to Collection Quest 2 on the left, there's like the normal quest exclamation point, but there's also a timer. Timed quests are quests that will expire after a certain point in the game has been reached, story-wise. So you're going to want to take on these timed quests as soon as possible. You never know when they're going to go away. Here's Ernest. I got something to tell you. Want to hear? There's an everlasting ether deposit nearby. Do you know about it? Could you go into more detail? The location's a secret. Secret, but it's your lucky day. I'm gonna tell you. You sure you're not having a laugh with us? Cause I ain't buying it. Sounds too good to be true. You don't have to believe me. Ain't no skin off my back. It's you who'll be losing out. Suppose it can't hurt to go take a look. But I smell a rat. So what's it gonna be? You going or not? Just make your minds up. Alright, go out the camp, go along the cliff on the right, and go in the cave. And then they'll be right there, pretty much. Thanks, Ernest. Change time to night, just to make sure I'm not missing any quests. There's a lot more quests. Oh my gosh.
Who's this?
Gorman. You couldn't have come at a better time. We hung our clothes to dry outside the camp, but they've been stolen. We don't have that many clothes, so this puts us in really an awkward position, but I think I know who the culprits are. You know who did it, then why not send out a band of young people to go get them? It's mostly just oldies and children here. There are some young adults, but they're all cowards and weaklings. It was the Tyrkin who stole them. They have no need for clothes, but they're clever, you see. They set traps for Homs who go trying to get their clothes back. Alright. We shall get the Tyrkins in the Tyrkin headquarters.
Oh, hello.
Got a refugee who wants some Tyrkin tail feathers.
Oh, hello.
Nopon merchant. 3 Vang molars, okay. Who's back here?
Who's this?
We want some food, some clear almonds from Tephra Cave. Alright, well that was easy.
Who's this?
No, I didn't want to trade. Oh, Insanity Mint. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow,
Who's this?
what a coincidence. I guess I will trade. What can I trade you? I'll trade you a Sorrow Beetle.
Tell me more.
And he gave me a generic shaft. So that was an example of over-trading. When you give an NPC something that they deem to be much higher value than what they're trading you, they will tack on an extra item to the trade. You want some Mechon M64 beaten?
Who's this?
As well as 2 Brave Tierkins. Okay, last one. And then we'll head out of this camp. Or just kidding, there's one more down there. She wants to prepare some food, but needs the right ingredients. She needs brog meat and or some type of meat. I think it's in brog. But she needed flammy something or other. She had another quest, didn't she? Ay.
Yes?
Looking for torn paper. How... Alright, buddy. How am I going to find one piece of paper on the entirety of Bionis Leg where I'm sure there is wind? Are these trees moving? Okay, maybe there's no wind here. I actually just tried to collect Pama. I thought he was a collection orb. I saw blue and round, and I was like, I can collect that. Really wasn't the ideal scenario. Okay. What else do you want? A sapling that brings good luck. Abundant sapling. All done. I think. Let's change time to the morning just to make sure. Yes. Yeah. Cool. I guess now would actually be a good time to show how Sharla plays. She also has skill trees, devotion, perseverance, and confidence. I'll go with devotion because that improves ether. And Sharla is pretty much entirely ether-based. Oh, since it's raining, we got our new enemy over here, an Aqua Nebula. This is an example of an ether-based enemy. Ether-based enemies have really high defense against physical attacks. Like, look at that. Ryan's Hammer Beat just did 82 damage. Meanwhile, Sharla's Thunder Bullet, 404 damage. So Sharla basically camps back, shoots bullets from her ether rifle to auto-attack. She's got those heal arts, shield bullets, and all that I mentioned earlier. But you'll notice, with each attack my talent gauge fills, Sharla has objectively the worst talent art in the game, in that with each additional art used, her talent art charges, and that is not a good thing, because that is her ether rifle overheating. So it needs to be constantly cooled off, otherwise she will be like out of commission for like a good few seconds. I should have put Shulk for Ryan. Guess I'll just use Buster to continue the chain. Hopefully get some extra damage.
Nicely done. I won't miss next time.
But yeah, like here, there's nothing I can do while you're cooling off too. Heal Ryan a bit. Ryan's now asleep. Snap him out of it. Heal him a lot a bit, except my arms aren't leveled up, so it didn't really do that much. Oh my gosh, Elemental Cannon. fighting Nebula always takes a while, just because, you know, at this stage in the game, I mean, Shulk and Ryan are both physical attackers, and this thing has incredibly high physical defense. This is the second chain attack I'm using in this one battle. Let's go with War Swing. Slit Edge. Immune. Nice.
We're counting on you.
Reorganizing arts. Oh, so Ryan got a new art there. But, oh, yep, and, great. Nebula will also self-destruct at the very end if you're not quick enough with killing them. But anyway, let's see what he got. Ooh, Sword Drive. That's a really good art. He has Aura Burst, which is our only way of attacking, of an ether attack on Ryan. Why didn't I use that in the chain attack? Anyway. Does this even do damage? It does do damage, but like very little. Guard Shift. Lowers physical damage. Talent gauge refills over time. At this stage in the game, he is still somewhat of a tank build. So I'm going to replace Aura Burst with that. And level that up. And Bone Upper. As with Shulk, let's get everything to that except Shadow Eye. Actually, yeah, we'll do Shadow Eye too. And get Slit Edge. Or actually Backslash. Backslash is good. As for Sharla, I want to prioritize Heal Bullet and Heal Blast. And then with the extra, level up Thunderbolt. Let's say you, generic NPC. White Eduardo. Interesting name. More enemies? Violent and Dante. Okay. That should be it. Let's see what fighting with Sharla looks like on a normal enemy. This is much better, because I'm not like the focus of attacking here. The AI with Shulk is not the best for utilizing the Monado perfectly. More often than not, he'll just use a Buster whenever the thing's fully charged, which can leave you without a Monado art when needed to use like shield.
Sharla, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here, but he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay, let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
What an absolute baboon. How do you crash into the side of a bridge like a mile wide? Anyway, Shulk's laughing or sneezing. Either one. So yeah, that's about it for this episode. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we'll go after Juju. Hooray. Anyway, see you guys then.